me and my mother, Marilynn, drove around for 5 years, and we looked at places and said, no, 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 no. And then we drove by Al Carroll's old Texaco, which when I was a kid, I'd ride up here and pump my bicycle tire up, you know, in the 70s and 80s. And it had been closed, and we called Big Al and said, hey, who owns your old joint? And he said, oh, I think the bank owns it. So I called the bank. It took a long time to finish the deal, but in 2010, we bought the building, started renovations, and we opened in June of 2011. And Marilynn was, you know, it's no secret, she helped me get it open. She was fighting cancer at the time. We thought we had won. We opened the restaurant, and about 6 months later, she passed away. And she would come up here and hold court every day, let people kiss her ring. And she saw me, her baby boy, finally do something right. And that was 15 years ago. And now it's somebody else's turn. And his name is Bob.
And I told Boz in probably 2019 was the first time I went to him, and I said, hey man, if you ever want to sell this place, I want it. You know, I hounded Boz for about 6 years, and finally earlier this summer, he came to me and said, hey Bob, you know, I think you're the one. I think you're the person that's always been in the back of my mind to take this thing over, and let's start talking about it.
I've had a ton of offers, private equity and, you know, people from Mumbai or whatever, but Bob's the only one I ever considered.
I mean, for us, you know, the biggest thing is we want to come in here, we want to clean up. I think Boz himself would tell you that some things just, you know, get neglected over time. And again, 14 years is just an incredible amount of time to keep this thing going. Look, it's going to stay Maryland's. I want this, we all want this to be our neighborhood po' boy, beer drinking joint, good times. The beignets aren't going anywhere. The food you love is not going anywhere. While it may be elevated and changed a little bit ingredient wise, we may bring in some fresher things at times. We may do things a little differently than Boz does. The overall concept of the restaurant is going to stay. Some new furniture is in store for this old girl. Hopefully some more comfortable seating areas, you know, build upon what he's already done here and what we already have here. There will be some fun new elements, a bar, you know, an actual seating bar, I think is something that people will get excited about. A lot of fun things that we're excited to do here, but overall, we're really excited to preserve the legacy that Boz and the staff here have created for 14, almost 15 years. And obviously, it's special. It was something that he did to honor his mom, so carrying on that legacy of honoring Miss Marilynn is big for us too.